Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
This is the life of S and R.
I don't think they heard of that.
This is the life of S and R.
So for today's video, we are gonna be doing a Q&A slash mukbang. I think that's how you say it.
I don't know. I don't know anything
Mukbang,
about
mukbang, meatbang. So we have some pasta here that we're gonna be enjoying as we answer these questions that some of you guys asked us on Instagram.
See that? Olive Garden.
So for those of you that still don't follow us on Instagram, our links are always on the description down below and also at the end of every video.
And we will be mentioning some of the names of the people. Just so you know, embarrass you a little bit down there. And I'm about to eat while I talk because I'm freaking starving Marvin. Who is the starving Marvin character you guys always speak of anyways?
Our assistant. Cameraman, camera girl.
Camera girl. She's
behind
off
cameras.
She's off camera right now, but.
Hey guys, what's good? All right, so let's get right into it.
First one from from Esau Bautista, my cousin. He asked me, rate me. No homo. And I love you too, cousin, because he did say that, so gotta say it back. He's pretty cool. I'll rate him a 9, dog, just for that. All right, there you go, Esau. All right, the next one is Alan. I think Alan is weird. I'm not gonna answer Alan Bautista question because he already asked me that one time.
On our first video.
On our first video.
On our first Q&A.
And I told him to. Yeah, the same question. How? I'm gonna say it. He said, "How big is your wang?"
Okay. Next question.
Okay, yours question.
Jeannie. She asked, "What is your dream proposal?"
How you gonna ask that, Jeannie? What the heck?
Okay, so I don't think I actually have a dream proposal. I just haven't put much thought into it. I wouldn't even care for any of the fancy stuff.
Right.
Like just something basic. Obviously, the proposal is just gonna be like the person, your significant other, to be asking you to marry them.
Who would that be? The significant other, though?
By expressing your love towards me, obviously. Because if it's too fancy or too big, it means that he took more time in finding material stuff to make it special rather than being simple and just honest and to the point. Like, I'd rather him just tell me, express his feelings towards me, and that's it. Like, we don't even have to be like at a fancy place or somewhere big or anything like that, because what counts more is the feelings than the things that you can see other places, or
writing down important information,
or like a fancy big ring or anything like that. Like, I don't care for that kind of stuff. So just something basic, something simple, like
ring pop. Grandotote.
Well, our plan grew up.
Wow, I was going for a freaking $10,000 ring. Thank you, 10,000. Jesus. Looking out for this guy.
But yeah, but that was a good question though.
Yeah, Jenny, we love you, doll. The next question is from our dear friend Aislinn. That's a good question, Aislinn. All right, what is something you dislike about Selfo? Like,
that's
her?
A good question.
Yeah, like, what is something you dislike about me? Go ahead, right now, answer it.
We don't have enough time for the things.
What you mean? No, we have time. We have time. We have time.
This video is about to be 1 hour long.
No, there's time.
Okay, so number one, just kidding.
All right.
I dislike when he gets impatient while we are driving, because not only does he mention things that he shouldn't mention, not like bad words or anything like that, but against other people, by calling them names and
not bad though,
and like hitting the steering wheel when they don't hurry up, or saying "oh my god" and getting all stressed out about it. Like, that's not necessary.
Bad.
You can learn to be patient, and especially if you're with me, like, who cares if there's traffic? You're in the car with me. Like, shouldn't that be enough? If there's traffic, if someone cut in front of you, or they're driving slow in front of you, just let them. It's just more time we get to spend together. In the same
Why do
car.
I feel like like lectured?
No, just.
For real.
I've told him this before. It's not like I'm just mentioning it right now.
Man,
He knows.
First time. Never heard of that.
What I don't like.
Thank you, Exit.
You said it was a good question. You chose that one.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you were gonna answer that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to eat no more.
What'd you think I was just gonna say? There's nothing I dislike about him.
Yeah, I knew there was something.
There's no relationship that
there's plenty of
someone
things,
likes
you know.
everything about the other person.
Yeah.
Okay. From the same person. When are you moving to Florida?
Good question. Good. That's a good question as well. That makes me.
When are you moving to North Carolina?
She knows when she's moving to Florida.
I know. I don't know when. I don't know dates.
Hmm.
I just know that it's gonna be after I'm married. I'm not gonna just move to Florida and not be married.
If you like it, then you just put a ring on her. Something like that.
Still in a ring, so who knows? There's no telling yet. Read the next one.
This one is from my nephew, Giovanni 1018. He said, "Am I your favorite family member?" Why you always put me in a tight spot? Like when it comes to that.
Because everyone wants to be your favorite.
I don't have a favorite family member. I think I know I like them all the same. You know, I raised them since he was little. Like, used to wipe your butt, son. Hey. My favorite family member is my whole family. There, that answers your question, Bonnie.
Next question. Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Who? For me or for you?
For both of us.
For both of
I
us?
believe. I don't think it's... Well, for the people that know me or have me on Instagram or Snapchat, they know I say posting pictures of iced coffee.
Annoying, right? I'm just kidding. Not annoying. That's cool.
So iced coffee, 10 times better than hot coffee. What about you?
Hot coffee.
That's better than iced coffee?
To me, it is.
Oh, okay.
I like iced coffee. I'm not saying I don't like it.
Yeah, I like hot coffee too. I'm not saying I don't like that, but I prefer iced coffee.
I prefer
if I
hot
get to
coffee.
choose. Even if it's cold.
Even if it's
I
hot.
don't care.
Okay.
¿Salsa verde o salsa roja?
Yo, my dude, roja.
Verde.
That's it.
Honestly.
We're gonna fight tonight in this video.
Salsa verde to me tastes better. Looks better, looks more appetizing, like with a bunch of cilantro in it.
You can put cilantro on the roja too.
Yeah, but it just tastes better to me, the green one.
And if you make
Usually, like in restaurants, it's always been the green one is the spicy one, and the red is not so spicy. So I think because of that, I like the green one better.
I went to this restaurant last week when they had the salsa roja.
What's the most
It was
spicy
hot. I was sweating. Not like this. But yeah, roja. If you toast the chiles, if you toast them or fry them, like dude, that salsa is gonna come out the bomb. Like toast everything from the garlic to the onion, or like fry everything, like the chiles and everything. It's gonna come out better. Trust me.
Fancy dinner or order in?
Order in. What's order in?
Like order, and they take the food. They bring the food, I guess, to us, and we just stay home and eat.
Like delivery?
Yeah.
I like both. Nah.
Order in, for me. Rather than get all dressed up, take my time finding what to wear, go to a fancy place. It's usually packed. So many people, and we don't have the same privacy that we would at home eating.
She just wants to eat with her pajamas on, basically.
I don't mind a fancy dinner every once in a while.
Next question from Tamar_THZZ. Biggest fear? Probably ask you.
My biggest fear?
That he goes bald. He shaved his beard.
I don't think you're ever gonna go bald. You have a lot of hair.
I do.
It used to be, and I say used to be because I like over the years I kind of trained myself
Ah, la
to
freaking ninja.
to be okay with your biggest fear becoming true one day. Like I heard this sermon one time about how you're supposed to mentally train yourself to lose what you're most afraid of losing. Just because if it does become true one time, you prepare yourself. So when I was younger, my biggest fear was losing my parents. Like anytime that we were home alone and it would take long to get there, I would always think, what if like they got in a car accident, or what if they don't come home, or what if something happens to them, and then like when was the last time that I spoke to them, what was the last thing that I said to them. That used to be when I was young. Like I would always be afraid of that. But then eventually like I started thinking more about it, and I know now that there's nothing we can control ourselves. God is in control of everything, and whatever happens for a reason, and He knows what He's doing. So even if it's something that's gonna hurt us, even if it's a family member that we lose, it's because God is making us stronger. Now I don't think I have like a biggest fear that I can call a biggest fear. Obviously I'm gonna be afraid of things or death, basically, of any of my family members or even myself, but it's not like a biggest fear. It's just like, okay, well, I don't want it to happen. I don't want to ever go through that, but I know it's part of life, and I know we are all gonna go through it eventually. So
yep,
yeah.
I already
What's
went
your
through
biggest
it.
fear? Oh, was that your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, I already went through it, and it was losing my mom. Maybe because I was really close to my mom. I just whenever I go to the cemetery, I just go and sit there. But I think I already went through my biggest fear. Anything that has to do with me, like whatever happens to me, if it happens, it's because it needs to happen. So. But yeah, I like this question. Probably Aislinn didn't have anything to do, so Max, I'm gonna need you to check on that to the max. So what's up, homie? Trying to check your wife here, especially my side on social media.
Just gonna be like, well, y'all asked.
Yeah, just kidding, Aislinn. We love you, dog. All right, I'm gonna read these two questions from him. Dog or cat?
That's a tough one.
It is for her.
If I had to choose between a dog or a cat as a pet, because that's basically what it means, right? I would choose dog over a cat, but I wouldn't take care of it, honestly.
Not that you don't babysit the dog.
I'm not gonna bathe him. I'm not gonna carry him. I'm not gonna pet him. I'm not gonna let him lick me. Any of that. So he's good in his little cage or outside or whatever. But
Cage
outside.
outside.
Okay, if he's outside, he can be out, but not inside. But that was from Aislinn too, and we've had this conversation before. I've told you this, so I think you did it on purpose. That's why I don't like pets.
Dog. I don't like cats.
You don't like dogs or cats? Is that what you said?
I don't like cats.
Oh.
Okay, cats are disgusting. Next question from Mitzi. Mitzi with double I underscore BX3, whatever the X means. ¿A qué temperatura está ahí en South Carolina? First of all,
This is not South Carolina.
this is not South Carolina, Mitzi. Jaime got you on the clouds. Jaime's her boyfriend.
Well, you gotta translate the question.
She said, what temperature is here in South Carolina? So,
What's the temperature here?
what's the temperature here in South Carolina? So, first of all, we're in North Carolina. So, it was pretty cold when I got here.
48?
It's 48. We got the weather girl.
Today's 48. It's not even that cold.
Cold enough for me.
It's been colder. The past week was like 21 at night.
Next question. This is not even about us. That's from Aislinn again. Hey, do you read it?
What should Max and I name our first kid? Boy/girl name, please.
Okay, you pick the
Is
girl.
that because there's one on the way already?
You pregnant, Aislinn?
I don't know what you guys should name him or her, because I don't even know what I would name my kid. I don't have any names
Wait.
picked out or anything. All I know is that when I named my daughter Jaylene, I named her because you could call her Jay or Jaylene, and Lean, just the Lynn part means beautiful. So I like that part about that. And I like names that start with a J. So any name that starts with a J, I'm gonna like. So if y'all want to name him or her a name that begins with a J, I'm gonna like it.
I have one. If it's a boy, Matusalén. Pretty cool. Pretty unique. That's a cool name.
You actually like it? Like,
I don't like it.
oh,
but
okay.
I
I thought you were being like honest.
No. If it's a girl, what was that lady que traicionó a Sansón?
Dalila?
Dalila. No, otro.
How about you combine your name and Max's name and see what y'all get?
Ace Max. Ace Max. Maxine.
Macelyn.
Mason.
Maxine.
Mason.
Mason. Mason for a boy is actually not that bad.
That's,
A little bit white.
that's
but-
super white.
But I mean, if y'all like it,
Working whiter than my teeth.
Mason. It depends if y'all trying to go for a really Mexican sounding name.
Just think about it. Look at your last name. and-
Mateo is a good name for a boy.
Yeah.
Mateo. It starts with the name.
So first of all, it's gonna be Adame. So you can't name your kid.
Something that's not gonna
Like-
go with his last name.
Okay, Richard Adame. Like that can be something. Or like no, that kind of passes. That kind of passes. Richard, yeah. Dylan. Like, well, I have a friend that's named Dylan, but he's white. No. But
So it's okay.
it's okay. Yeah. Like Dylan Adame. Really? Come on. I'm gonna bully your kid for life. Anyways, Matusalén. Matu. Oh my God.
Matu. Matu.
Matu. ¿Qué onda, mijo? Venga.
Don't name your kid that, please.
Matu.
What gift should I give Max for our next anniversary?
Just give him like a bag of chips or something.
Well, first I would have to know what you gave him for the first anniversary. Because he might be expecting more now.
Give me something from Victoria's Secret. I'm fine.
So it's a gift for him or for her? For both of them. A
Hey.
gift that both of you can enjoy.
Victoria's Secret. Spring catalog. Page 36. I just made that up.
Next question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
You first.
If I could have any superpower, probably to be invisible.
What?
To be able to be invisible whenever I want.
They can still see you with like infrared cameras. With heat vision.
It's gonna be a superpower. That means invisible. No one can see me. No camera can see me. No anything. And then I could just sneak into any place.
Like a bank and rob it.
Not to do bad things.
Oh, and useless.
I could go into his house and see what he does when he's not with me.
Not there. So I'm not there 90% of the time.
Well, I can go to wherever you are and you won't know I'm there.
At work.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how you behave at work.
Okay, me, if I could have any superpower, this is gonna be lame for some of y'all, but all the powers that Goku has, everything.
One superpower.
Okay, be like Goku, there, like that.
Okay. What superpower?
Just be like him, Goku.
In other words, fake.
No, like still be real.
Big wedding or small? You go first.
I mean,
Because you have a say too. Okay, we both say it at the same time. 1,
2,
2, 3.
3, small.
Yeah, small.
My wedding.
So, hint, hint, we're not inviting anyone.
And a lot of people not gonna make it to the list.
That's rude.
How's that rude? I'm being real.
It's not even because we're trying to be cheap. It's not like we wouldn't be able to afford it. It's not like we hate people and we just don't want them there. It's not because we know those negative reasons. It's just because I feel like being all fancy about it and a super big wedding and spending a lot of money on it is more about the
People that you're inviting.
materialistic things by then. It's more about showing off and you're like, oh look, I can afford this, I can do this, look at my big dress, not like so expensive and I'm not even gonna wear ever again. It's just gonna be there. Like, you know, all those big things that are just for that one day are not the most important thing about the wedding. So the decorations and the way it looks and the amount of people that come to the wedding is not the important part.
I'll tell you what. Just kidding. Our wedding ain't gonna be that big, but it's gonna be something to remember.
Wait, we get married?
Are we?
I don't know. Are we? Are we?
We'll answer this question after this
Are we?
message.
High heels or flats?
That's what you. I don't know.
Okay, on me. Would you rather me wear more high heels or more flats?
I like both on you, to be honest. Flats, when we like go out, like when it's spring or summer, like flats. You know, like when you wear them Jesus 3000 sandals.
Some things look better. Some outfits look better with flats. Some look better with high heels.
Yeah.
And I like both as well, but high heels get tiring after a while, so
And I pay the consequences later
I don't wear high heels much.
because I gotta massage her feet later.
Yeah. Only on weekends.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still like both.
Okay, this one question is from this one annoying person. Her name is Daisy Ocampo / her sister.
Oh, my question, wait! I'm coming.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
Her dumb question is, no, I'm saying dumb because it's dumb. Who's more stubborn? And she put that emoji that's like that.
Daisy.
Daisy's
That's-
stubborn.
that's
She's
the
as stubborn
question.
as a mule.
I mean, that's the answer.
Daisy. So,
She claims I'm very stubborn,
she claims I'm very stubborn as well.
but little does she know that she's my sister. She's related to me. We have the same genes. And you're gonna be the same way I am. So in that category specifically, you're stubborn yourself too, little girl. So, and you're only 16. Wait, it gets better.
You speak from experience.
I do speak from experience. But anyways, out of us two, I'll admit that maybe I am more stubborn. But
Are you gonna say something positive?
it used to be worse. I used to be way more stubborn than what I am now. Like if I would get mad at him, I wouldn't talk to him for days. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care about his feelings. I would just stay mad, even if it was like something little. And I'm not talking about our relationship since we dated. I'm talking before him.
That's not.
Because I've never done that. Like I've never stayed days without talking to him and ignoring him or anything like that. I'm talking about in the past. I used to be that way. I'm getting there. I'm still working on it. I know I'm not perfect and I'm never gonna be perfect, but I'm working on things that I know hurt me in the past. Because when you're stubborn or when you like get mad easily or get frustrated at random little things, that's hurting you. It's not hurting the other person. It's hurting you. It's making you bitter. It's making you a worse person. So it's better to not be stubborn at all. But yeah, let's all work on it.
Next
Together.
Next question.
You said both.
What do you like about me the most?
Where's that question at?
Right here.
You should have asked it.
I like a lot of things about him. I wouldn't be with him if I didn't like a single thing about him. One of the main things that I like is that he's able to express his feelings more than I am, honestly. Because sometimes it becomes a little harder for me to express my feelings openly. But like I said, I've gotten better. It used to be worse. I'm able to do it way more now
Thanks
than
to
it
this
used to
guy.
be. Well, thanks to God, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
But yeah, he's able to express his feelings, and he tells me what he feels, what he wants, how he feels about me, how he feels about our future in general, not just a future with me and him, but also my daughter, because she's part of my life. So always including her and always talking about what he wants to give us or what he wants to do for us is just something that I like, because I know that he's thinking ahead and he's not just focused on the now and let's just see where things go in the future. So expressing his feelings. What about you?
Well, guys, thank you guys for watching.
What about you, honey boo boo? What do you like the most about me?
Why are you fixing your hair?
I don't know.
Okay, tell me, what do you like?
Wipe that pasta out my mouth.
Give me a hand. Pasamos.
That was bus.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of things. I can say a lot of things. One, she makes me laugh. Like, it's hard for me to admit that someone is funny, because I know funny. I'm not saying I'm a comedian, but I know when someone is funny. Sometimes someone tells me something funny and like it's not funny. It's just like I want to punch them because it's not funny. So, but she does make me laugh, and it's hard for me to find someone that makes me laugh or someone that's funny. Like, she helps me. She has helped me. Well, God has helped me, and but through her to become stronger. And like, and do I say in Spanish? Las cosas de Dios.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, las cosas de Dios. Even though it's really hard, like it's been hard for me. I don't know why. And she's been very patient with that. And the other thing that I love about her the most, it's my little jaybird. Because I can feel like a kid with her. I can play. Well, we're supposed to play later, but I can play Monster. She's not sleeping. This is one of my favorite things. Well, not things. I don't know. Wait.
You're a thing.
No. Like, I don't even want to say, like, what I like about her the most. Close your mouth.
But yeah, there you have it. From the one and only, the life of SNR.
Featuring Jaybird.
Yeah, I talk like Seffel, guys. Look at me talk like Seffel.
Put your hands right here. Okay. My hands are your hands.
Okay,
guys.
so those were all the questions for today. Thank you
So,
to
guys-
all the people that
Hold on.
asked a question. Thank you for taking your time, Aislinn. Thank you for asking a lot of questions, Aislinn. Making this video a little bit longer with your questions.
And make sure to like, comment, share,
And subscribe.
Write it up here.
Turn on your post notifications so you can
Ding.
get notified every
Okay,
time we
okay.
upload a new video,
I have
which
to
is
edit-
twice a week, Monday and Thursday. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
You got me thinking. This is love, this is love, this is love that I'm